You either love them or you hate them. But I tell you what, you owe it to yourself to check out these 10 maker tools from Harbor Freight that will save you both time and money. By the way, I want to start out from the very beginning saying Harbor Freight paid me absolutely nothing to do this. This is just trying to help folks out that are makers like myself learn and get great stuff for the best price. So here we go. Every one of these items here cost me less than $10. Most of them cost less than $5 or $2 or $3, and especially on sale. The great thing about Harbor Freight is they're always running sales, which makes you wonder what the actual price is, because nobody seems to pay that unless you're really desperate for the tool. And the other thing is they always have a 20% coupon off, so even things that aren't on sale you can get rather cheap. So let's start out with here, these clamps. I tell you what, you can never have enough of these. This is a 12-inch clamp. I paid, I think it's a regularly $6. I'll have the item number below. They come curved, they come straight. This is, like I said, a 12-inch clamp. I use this all the time. I think I paid $3 for it. Countersinks. If I got over aggressive on my spinner builds, I use these countersinks. You know, you drill the hole initially. You want to finish off the hole, take the rough edges off. These countersinks are great. This is item number 68535. I think I spent $3-4 for that. This right here, this is item number 47257. Digital caliper. It does both caliper. It does both inches and millimeters, and goes out to 6 inches. And I tell you what, I think this was I know it was on sale. I got it for under $10 or $9.99, something like this. I use this all of the time. It is just as good as anything else that you can get that's a caliber anywhere else. It does both, like I said, metric and SAE. Can't go wrong with that. Bench brush. We actually got this on our epic trip across the United States because our car was filled with sand and we had to brush it out. But we have these all over the house. They are great. Soft bristles. They get the job done. Bench brush. Can't go wrong. Japanese saw. 2 different blades on it. This is item number 67058. I tell you what, these things are sharp. They've cut me a couple times, but they do the job. And the great thing about Japanese saws is that they're sharp. They're great for starting wood or plastic. They're not good for metal, but they really are great. Rafter angle square. This is either item 356604 or 112012. And I tell you what, these things, I use them constantly. I got one for each one of my boys. I paid $2 for that. Hearing protection. You can never have enough hearing protection. Always important. As I learned when I was working around helicopters and aircraft, you saw a lot of people go deaf, so we use hearing protection all the time in the house. Anytime, power tools, what have you, distractions from the kids, we put on hearing protection. This is item number 43768, and I paid $3 for that, I think I did. Zip fasteners, white cable ties. You can never have enough of these. These are actually 11 inches long. I've gotten 24-inch long ones. This is item number 34636, and I've looked all around, and I can never find any cable ties cheaper than Harbor Freight. Mini picks. Are these the best mini picks in the world? No, of course not. Not for a couple bucks. But they do the job, and quite frankly, if you bend one out of, get crazy with one and bend it, you can always get another one. Once again, I bought this for the boys' tools box as much as I did for me, so I got 5 of them for $2, I think I did. This is item number 66836. Great buy. And probably the thing that I love the most and I use almost on every project is this automatic center punch. This is item 621. If you're a builder, you really need one of these things. You can scratch and mark things with it, but the great powerful thing is that you push down and it leaves a divot on cardboard, wood, plastic, metal. This thing is magical, and I think I paid $3 for it. So there you go. 10 things every maker needs, and you owe it to yourself to check out these deals. Thumbs up and comments always appreciated.